Do you ever feel that two opposing forces are constantly battling within you, shaping every decision you make and ultimately determining your destiny? These hidden influences are the very essence of human nature, driving us forward while simultaneously pulling us back. In this video, we'll uncover these powerful forces and show you how understanding them can revolutionize your life, your choices, and your future. Picture your mind as a vast ocean, constantly churning with thoughts, desires, and fears. From this turbulent sea emerge two potent energies, one that propels you towards your wildest ambitions, and another that whispers of inner peace and detachment. These forces aren't good or evil. They're the yin and yang of human existence, locked in an eternal dance that shapes the course of your life. Let's start with the first force, the insatiable hunger for more. This is the voice in your head that's never content, always pushing you to achieve bigger goals, acquire more possessions, and chase after the next big thing. It's the part of you that scrolls through social media, comparing your life to others, and feeling that gnawing sense of inadequacy. This force can be incredibly powerful. It's the driving energy behind every great achievement in human history. But here's the catch. This hunger is never satisfied. The more you feed it, the stronger it grows. Think about the times you've achieved a major goal. The excitement fades quickly, doesn't it? You're left wondering, what's next? This is the nature of desire. It's always reaching for the horizon. Now, let's explore the second force, the quiet voice of inner peace and detachment. This is the part of you that finds joy in simple moments, that feels a sense of connection to something greater than yourself. It's the feeling you get when you're completely absorbed in a hobby, lost in nature, or experiencing deep meditation. This force reminds you that material success is fleeting. It urges you to look inward for true fulfillment. Here's where it gets interesting. These two forces aren't enemies. They're two sides of the same coin, representing the fundamental duality of human existence. We need both to thrive. The tension between them is what propels us forward, what makes life rich and meaningful. Think about it. Without desire, we'd never strive to improve ourselves or the world around us. Without the ability to detach, we'd be constantly overwhelmed by our own ambitions. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast unexplored wilderness. This is the terrain of your inner world, where the primal forces of desire and detachment clash and dance in an eternal embrace. How do we navigate this treacherous, yet infinitely potential-filled landscape? The answer lies not in conquest, but in alchemy, the sacred art of transformation. This journey begins with a single, revolutionary act, becoming the observer of your own mind. In this moment of witnessing, you create a space between stimulus and response. It's in this space that true freedom is born. When the flames of desire ignite within you, resist the urge to immediately act or suppress. Instead, invite that yearning to sit with you like an old friend. Ask it gently, what wisdom do you bring? What void are you truly trying to fill? Often, you'll find that the object of your desire is merely a symbol, a placeholder for a deeper longing, perhaps for connection, purpose, or self-acceptance. Similarly, when the siren call of withdrawal beckons, pause before retreating. Ask yourself, am I seeking the nurturing silence of true introspection, or am I running from the very experiences that could catalyze my growth? Remember, desire is not a demon to be exorcised, but a powerful ally to be understood and directed. It's the raw energy of life itself, the force that has driven humanity to explore, create, and evolve. The key is to refine this force, to align it with the deepest truth of your being. This requires diving beneath the surface of your wants, past the conditioning of society and ego, to touch the bedrock of your soul's purpose. Ask yourself, if all external validation disappeared, what would still set my heart ablaze? What contribution would I make if no one ever knew my name? When you uncover these answers, you tap into a wellspring of motivation that transcends the fickle nature of external rewards. Your goals become not just checkpoints to be reached, but sacred expressions of your innermost self. In this state, the journey and the destination merge. Each step, each challenge, each moment of growth becomes a victory in itself. You learn to celebrate not just the summit, but the entire magnificent climb. Now let's turn our attention to cultivating that subtle, often overlooked force of inner stillness. In a world that worships the altar of perpetual motion, Choosing to be still is not just countercultural, it's revolutionary. This stillness is not the absence of action, but the very source from which inspired action springs. It's the fertile void where possibilities gestate before bursting into reality. Begin by carving out sacred moments of silence in your day. Start small, even 5 minutes can be transformative. In this practice, you're not trying to achieve anything. You're simply creating a space for your true self to emerge from beneath the noise of everyday life. As you sit in stillness, notice the world around you with fresh eyes. The play of light on a leaf, the rhythm of your own breath. These simple observations can awaken a profound sense of gratitude and wonder. When you truly appreciate what you have, you break free from the treadmill of endless wanting. You discover a richness in the present moment that no future achievement can surpass. The true alchemy, the philosopher's stone of personal growth, is learning to hold these opposing forces in perfect tension. This is not about finding a lukewarm middle ground. It's about expanding your capacity to embrace both extremes simultaneously. It's about being fully engaged in the dance of life, while also recognizing it as a grand play of consciousness. In this state of dynamic balance, you become unstoppable. Setbacks don't devastate you because you're not attached to outcomes. Success doesn't inflate your ego because you recognize it as a natural expression of your aligned energy. You become like water, powerful enough to carve canyons, yet humble enough to flow around obstacles. Passionate in your pursuits, yet untroubled by the winds of change. This is the art of conscious living. It's a path of continuous unfolding, of perpetual self-discovery and reinvention. Every moment becomes an opportunity for awakening. Every challenge a doorway to deeper understanding. As you embark on this journey of integration, remember, you are not just the sculptor of your destiny, but the very marble from which it is carved. This is the state of flow that athletes and artists talk about, being fully engaged in the present moment, free from the anxiety of desire or the apathy of detachment. To achieve this, 1. Set intentional goals. Choose aspirations that align with your values and contribute to a greater good. 2. Practice mindful ambition. Pursue your goals with enthusiasm, but remain aware of your motivations and attachments. 3. Cultivate gratitude. Regularly acknowledge and appreciate what you already have in your life. 4. Create space for stillness. Incorporate daily moments of quiet reflection or meditation into your routine. 5. Embrace impermanence. Remember that both success and failure are temporary states. Find joy in the journey itself. 6. Seek meaning over validation. Focus on personal growth and positive impact rather than external markers of success. 7. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself when you stumble. Use setbacks as opportunities for learning and growth. Balancing these internal forces isn't a one-time achievement, it's a lifelong practice. There will be times when ambition takes the lead, driving you towards important goals. Other periods may call for retreat and introspection. The key is remaining aware and flexible. This shift in perspective doesn't mean giving up on your dreams. On the contrary, it allows you to pursue them with greater clarity, resilience, and fulfillment. As you learn to navigate these internal forces, you'll notice profound changes not just in your own life, but in your relationships and community as well. Your newfound balance will inspire others. You'll become a calm presence in a chaotic world, capable of pursuing meaningful goals without being consumed by them. The journey of life isn't about choosing between ambition and contentment. It's about embracing both, understanding their interplay, and using them as tools for growth and fulfillment. By recognizing these hidden forces within yourself, you gain the power to shape your destiny consciously. You become the author of your own story, no longer at the mercy of unconscious drives or societal pressures. Remember, every moment presents a choice, a chance to align your actions with your deepest values and to find that elusive balance between striving and being. The path isn't always easy, but it's infinitely rewarding. As you move forward, stay curious, stay compassionate, and above all, stay aware. Your journey of self-discovery and growth has only just begun. If this video has sparked something within you, if you found value in uncovering these hidden forces, I invite you to join our community of seekers and doers. Hit that subscribe button, share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and spread the word to those who might benefit from this knowledge. Together, we can create a world where ambition and inner peace walk hand in hand. The journey continues. Are you ready to take the next step?